This is Jessica Hall, and you're watching Jay Hall's Jam on UCLABruins.com.
Jay Holla!
Hi, welcome back to the Jam. I'm Jessica Hall. This last weekend, we were in Louisville, Kentucky for regionals. The Bruins came out and dropped the first game to UAB. It was a tough loss. It sent us in the losers bracket. Came out the next day, had a rough start to the next game, but we finally picked up the bats and got them going, which helped carry over into the second game of the day against the host team, Louisville. The Bruins won that 19-2. We got our bats rolling. Everybody got in the game. Everybody was hitting. It was just a slugfest. It was so much fun to play, so much fun to see how we just had a fight despite the loss the day before. We were ready to go back at it, knowing we had 2 more games the next day against UAB, who beat us the first day. We came back Sunday, ended up taking the first game, which sent us into the if necessary game. That game lasted 13 innings, one of the longest, most competitive games I've played here so far. It was a fun game. Unfortunately, we lost in the 13th inning. It was tough loss, knowing it was the last time that I was going to be playing with my seniors, Devin Linval and BB Bates. It was such a fun season. Unfortunately, the Bruins won't go on. That's where our season ends. It was such a fun year, though, seeing the growth in this team and the fight. And such a young team, seeing us progress throughout the season, just learned so much, can take so much away from this. Me personally, it just kind of hit me that I'll be going into my senior year next year. I realize there's still so much I want to accomplish. So we'll definitely get back to work this summer, starting training with the new incoming freshmen, get them accommodated to our schedules and teach them a little bit about what we do here and how we train and how we forget about the past and we just move on knowing what we want to accomplish the next year. We'll get back to work focusing on our school. We're going to finish up this school year strong, make sure we get good grades for next fall, and we'll talk more about that next year on the Jam at UCLABruins.com.